Hi, this is Jason West, and I've got a brand new funnel for you today. This one is designed for all those thousands upon thousands of worldwide Zumba instructors or dance instructors who are now having to adjust to teaching people via Zoom. Now, what I found, the reason that I did this funnel is my wife actually does Zoom classes, doing a bit of Zumba dance every Saturday morning, and her instructor was having to kind of email out, do bank transfers, send through links manually for them to join Zumba, check who's paid and do all of this stuff. It was like a horrible manual process that she had to go through to sell her classes and get some money coming in. So I could see the problem there, and I know that the solution is this funnel. This is going to make life an awful lot easier for anyone who needs to teach via Zoom or any other online streaming service but wants to charge for their time here. So here is the funnel. Let me just refresh it so we get to see kind of how it all works. We've got this one set up here, as I say, as a Zumba or dance teacher. And then each of these little links up here will send people straight to kind of this section there on the one page just here. So there's nowhere for anyone to go. This is it. And the only option here is to book a class. So it's book a class or book a class, which is what funnels are all about. They're about guiding people down the avenue that you want them to go. So if they go to book a class, they'll be sent straight here. This particular funnel has been built in Kartra, and you can have multiple different types of classes with this system. So here you can see we've got Zumba toning, Zumba step, Zumba kids, whatever the person wants to go ahead and book. And you can set it up in different ways. I've set it up here so you've got full control over what days that you offer the classes, and then they can just click next when they're happy with that, and then they can just subscribe to it. And actually doing a subscription is a really good way to sell classes like this, to actually do it where they just pay weekly, but you have got full control. I've set this one up so that they pay like, say, $20 a week here, and then they can access those classes that you have put on for them. Very easy to control in the back end, and I'll show you that right now. And then once someone has booked right here, they can go to My Appointments and see all of their upcoming classes and everything. So it's a great system, and it works really, really well. Once they've gone ahead and booked, they'll go through to this page right here, which says, congratulations, you booked successfully. Check your email now for details on how to join your class. And then I'll show you what happens in the back end. They'll get emails with all their links, reminders, everything. So it's like a complete system. So someone who has never really done this online before, this is going to be a godsend for them, because it's just all done, and all they've got to do is put in their payment details, change the logo, and put in their own information. And then this will just take people back to the site if they want to have another look at it. So looking at the site, you can see it's been designed really nice, clean look and feel about it, very professional. We've got testimonials there, which would be very easy for Zumba instructors to be able to get from their attendees. And then we've got a little bit about the different classes just there, and finishing off with that all-important call to action, which is to book a class. So that's the front end and how it all works. Now, if we go to the back end, in Kartra, you've got My Calendars here. So you can go through and you can adjust your schedule. You can adjust all of the different types of classes that you would offer. And then you can see whether they're free. You can give people a free class once a week or something like that if they want to book it just as a trial, or we can do paid classes. There's multiple different options. It's really just about how you want to run your business there. And then they'll go through to that thank you page for each class. You can change that if you wanted to give different information based on which class that they actually attended or they booked. And then just here, you'll see there's a booking confirmation message that I've put here, done all this for you to save you time. And if we just go in and have a little look here, your class booking is confirmed. And then down there, they'll be able to change your logo over, and all the information about the class, the instructor, the date, the time, automatically all put in. And then you can put your Zoom room link in just there for them to come into the waiting room, and then you can just check who's paid for this class. Great, let them in. And that's it. So that's one of the things there is they get this email automatically. Next up, they get a reminder as well, and you can choose when to send this reminder to. Like you can see there, I've done 1 hour before the session, and then a nice little reminder email: Zumba class or dance class, whatever you're doing, starting soon, and then their first name, and then just a reminder of all the links and everything that they need. Now imagine this over doing it all manually and kind of having to see, oh no, who should be getting an email, and oh, did I send them the password, or did they pay yet? I need to check my bank. It's a nightmare. So this is a really good solution for a lot of people that they need. Now, if somebody goes through the checkout process, they go to book a class, they enter their first bits of information, but they don't follow through for any reason, or they're on the database already and they go to book and then they just don't actually do it, they'll come into this little automated email sequence, an abandonment. So it's if they've abandoned the checkout, and then they get this message right here saying, did something go wrong, first name, and then a quick email saying, I noticed you went to book a class with me, but didn't complete your order for some reason. Did you have a technical problem, or did you have some more questions that need answering before joining one of my classes? So that's that. Then also what I've gone and done is to build a help desk as well that goes with this funnel, and it's right here. Let me just get a link to it now. And you can see that this is also a useful way for instructors to communicate with their people in the event there's any kind of problem with payments and things like that. They can literally submit a ticket, or if you want to give your phone number, then you can do that there as well. And then you've got live chat if you want to offer that through the Kartra system. And this will be on your main page if you want it to be. You can have it just here as a little round symbol that they can click on, and it will just open this straight up, ready for them to make contact. So that's the funnel. Now, as with all of my funnels, this will have full training provided, so you'll be able to log into my training area as soon as you've purchased this funnel. Follow my step-by-step video instruction on how to edit this to your brand and be up and running in a matter of hours without all of the technical overwhelm and the stress. I'm going to guide you through the whole process of being able to do Zoom classes online and get paid for it very, very simply. Now, if you are wanting to resell this to Zumba instructors, which is a massive market, then you need to be a part of my white label funnel agency, and you can find out more about that at whitelabelfunnelagency.com. And then you're able to resell this funnel as many times as you want to your clients again and again. If you're not part of that, then you would only have to buy one at a time per client. So I hope that is going to be a great solution, and I'll speak to you again real soon.